lovelies, good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. In this video, I'm going to be completing the colour and chat that I started in 50 Safari Miniatures. This is by Kameliya Angelkova, and this page is a buddy colour that I'm doing with the wonderful Connor. And you may remember we started this one. So as you can see, I have worked on it a bit off screen. I've added some, some shading here to the leaves on the plant, a little bit of gel pen detail, coloured the crown there. So yeah, I have added details and whatnot. So today what I want to do is get this page finished up with a super simple background, and then I want to add some loose glitter here on the top of his crown and some glitter in the background as well. So for the background, I am going to be using my Faber-Castell soft pastels. This is the set of 72. So let me get these out of the box. I do apologise for keep clearing my throat. I've sort of the right side of my throat and my ear is kind of bothering me today. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know. But yes, I am going to be using these beauties on the page. Now what I'm going to do, I was looking for the cotton rounds, the soft cotton pads that I have. I can't seem to find where I've put them, so I have grabbed a packet of pocket tissues and I'm just going to use one of these. I hope it works. So I'm going to use this just to rub some colours here on the background. So I want to go in with some really nice, let me think, I was going to do blue, but I'm kind of tempted to do like yellows and oranges. I don't know. Let me ask Aaron's opinion. For the background on this one that I'm doing with Connor, do I use blue to do it like a sky, or do I do like yellows and oranges?
I would say yellows and oranges, my dear.
Yellows and oranges. Okie dokie. What about you, Link? Thank you. I love you.
I love you too, baby.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Come on, scoot. Good boy. Okay, let's try and get a bit more daylight in here. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Let's go in with some yellow first. All I'm going to do is just rub the tissue onto the pastel and then just really gently rub this on the background. So let me zoom you in a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. I hope that's all right. So how are you all? How's your week going so far? Ours is all right. It's been pretty busy, to be honest, but it's been nice. We're just spending a couple days now, giving the upstairs of the house a good clean, a good sort through. So yeah, we're doing that. Yeah, I think we could maybe try and do this, get maybe like a sunset effect. That would look quite pretty, I think, on this. But that's blending it out really, really nicely. I'm really pleased with that. Yeah, I think that's looking really pretty. These pastels are wonderful. They're really, really lovely, and they're so pigmented. You don't need a lot and you know, a little often goes a long way. So, but you know, if you're following along and you want to use soft pastels for your background and you don't have these, that's absolutely fine. Just use whatever you have. Just use whatever you have. Okay, so I want to bring this up and over. So please excuse the arm. I'll try and keep my hand out of the way as much as I possibly can. But I don't know if I'm going to be too successful with that, but we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, we're going to be adding quite a lot of sparkle to this as well. But honestly guys, I've had so much fun with this body colour. I love it. I've mentioned it in videos recently that I am enjoying Kameliya Angelkova's miniature books so much. They've yeah, they've definitely been a go-to. Okay. I've got the tissue starting to break down a little bit. Okay. So let me just get a different colour now, slightly deeper yellow. It's kind of between a yellow and orange. I'm using this one here at the moment. So I'm just applying that to my tissue. Let's sort of start in about halfway and just try and blend that in. I'm not too worried about getting it in at the bottom because I'm going to go in with an even deeper colour there. So I just want to try and get a nice blend here at the moment, which is yeah, it's working really nicely. There. And we've got the sun coming through again. Oh, this is a constant battle. You guys know. You know the deal. But I'm really hoping that we'll be in the master bedroom in the next few days. So I'm really excited. Several weeks ago now, I managed to buy myself a new desk. But it was pre-loved. There was a gentleman advertising it on Facebook, and the price that he was advertising at, I would have been crazy to turn it down. I was looking at a desk that would have cost me triple that on Amazon. I mean, I was gutted because it wasn't the kind of desk I wanted, but it's going to work really well. So yeah, I'm super excited. Okay, so let's go in now with a different orange. I'm going to go in with this one now, I think, this deeper one, and use this at the bottom. And then I may need to use a colour just to, yeah, wow, okay, this is really orange. Yeah, I may need to use a colour to act as sort of like an in-between, just to blend these two colours together. We'll see how it goes. Okay, it's actually not too bad. There we go. We're getting there, aren't we? It's looking quite pretty. Yeah, so this this colouring chart isn't going to be very long at all. It is literally just finishing off the background and adding a little bit of detail So just blend that pastel in like so. Yeah, I think we'll be good with the colours actually. A bit under here. You may be able to see that I whited out the lines on this bit here of the crown and the cloak as well. That was done with, I think that was done with a Posca pen, a white Posca pen. So that worked really nicely for what I needed it for. And as you can see, I'm just, where I'm blending this pastel in, I'm just moving that around in circles just so we don't get any kind of noticeable lines. I find if you work in circles when you're blending your pastels, it helps prevent any kind of like noticeable lines, if that makes sense. Let's bring that up there. I'm kind of tempted to add a little bit of pink, but am I risking making it a bit muddy? What to do, guys? What to do? Let's try and get another clean bit here on the tissue. Here we go. Let's try. Let's just. I'm not going to add a lot though. I'm really not. I just wanna see. So I'm going in with this pink here, this one. Really gorgeous. It's like a sort of raspberry fuchsia kind of colour. I just want to see if I can layer that over this orange. A little bit, but not. Yeah, it's not fantastic. I don't know if you can see that here. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it. Just put that little bit under there just to keep that cohesive here at the bottom. There we go. Okay. Oh, I've got a big blob of pink there, look. Right, let's just try and buff that out. There we go, that'll do. Right. Okay. So, what I want to do now is go in with... Oh, I need to think how's better to do this now. I'm going to go in, I think, with my loose glitter first. So let's just put the lid on these and get these put away. Okay, like so. And into the sleeve. Yeah, so if you guys are working in this book as well, your Safari miniatures book, or any of Kameliya Angelkova's miniature books for that matter, which one are you working in, and what page are you working on? Let me know. Oh, come on, what's going on? Ah, there we go. Right. So, what I'm going to do now is grab my Sakura Quickie Glue pen. I saw these on, I think it's Colouring with Kay. I saw these on her channel, and oh my goodness, what a game changer if you want to apply loose glitter to your pages. This is amazing. It worked out cheaper to buy a pack of 3 than what it would have to get, to get them separately. I think what I would have paid for 2 individually, I got 3 and would have had a little bit left over. you know. So I thought, well, I'm just going to get the 3 because I've got some beautiful loose glitter that I've been gifted over the months and I love it, but it is such a nightmare trying to use my Mod Podge Extreme glitter glue to apply it. It's just, yeah. So for the glitter, I have this Distress Glitter Dust in Vintage Platinum. So I'm going to shake this now where I've applied the glue and just try and get this on those dots. You know, I'm trying to be quite mindful. There we go. Okay. So we've got, put a little bit more on there. Come on. Whoa. Okay. Okie dokie. So there's that. I just want to give it a bit of a wiggle. Okay, and then what I have done is the paper that I have behind my protective sheet, before I started the video, I folded it in half. So what I'm going to do is put this down on the desk, lift the book up, shake it onto the paper. So let me just bring you up a little bit. This may help you just see a little bit better what I'm doing. So I've laid the paper down here on the desk and I'm just going to put the book up and do this. Tap it. There we go. And then the glitter that came off here, I can put that straight back in the pot so that I'm not wasting any of that amazing glitter. Let me just use my brush to okay. Now I am going to have some on the page. As you can see, it's all over the lion's face, but that's fine because when this dries, I'm going to go in with this super inexpensive brush that I use just for sort of brushing off my pages if I get pencil dust or eraser dust, anything like that. And I will obviously, you know, wipe off the loose glitter. But what I want to do now is leave that to dry. And for a bit more sparkle, because you know who doesn't love glitter, I'm going to go in with Stickles glitter gel, and this is in Solar Flare. And again, this was a gift for Christmas from my beautiful friend Rebecca. And this is the first time I think I'm using this glitter. Is it the first time I'm using this one on a page? I'm not sure, but look at this. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. It's amazing. So I'm just going to go in with my finger and I just take it sort of like from the side of the pot up here, sort of by the rim here, like that. And then I just go in with my finger and blot this around. Make sure I sort of blend it out a little bit. I don't want any lumps or clumps. I just figure because he's because he's sort of a lion, he's the king of the jungle, so he needs some sparkle. So I'm gonna do this and put this all sort of up around his throne. Got some gorgeous little stars coming out there. Oh, can I try and get one to stick to that bit? There we go. So do all this, like I said, up around his throne. Oh, gorgeous. My goodness. Look at all the glitter. absolutely beautiful. Right, so just blending that out. Like I said, I'm just using my finger to do that. There, gorgeous. So we're just going to come up around the other side. Looks like it's got sort of like sparkly sort of shards in it as well. It's gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. There we go. Bring it a bit closer to the throne. I just think you just can't have enough glitter on a page. I actually quite enjoy applying this with my finger because I have so much control over it, which is great. The only thing is that it's fiddly if you're trying to get this into like little spots, you know, but that's okay. I mean, if need be, I could use like a paintbrush or something like that for it. But no, I'm quite happy just doing this as is. And there's the sunshine again. Okay. Little more, just a little touch here. There we go. Okay, so let me just wipe off my finger. Okay. Put the lid on this. Okay, so I'm just going to try and brush some of the glitter off from the lion's face. Some of that loose glitter. The rest I would just have to do when the glitter gel is dry, and I will also go in with a pastel fixative just to make sure this is completely fixed, but again I would do that when the glitter gel is dry. So you will see the page of this once it's all dry and it's had the fixative and stuff. You will see a picture of this on Instagram. But here he is. Here is my king of the jungle. Can you see the loose glitter there on the top of his crown? Gorgeous, really lovely, and look at that sparkle. So pretty. So I just want to say a huge thank you to Connor for doing this body colour with me. It was so much fun. I'm really sorry it took me forever to get the page done, but it's Kameliya and I thoroughly enjoyed it. These books are just so much fun, and like I said earlier, they're definitely a go-to for me at the moment. So again, thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please feel free to leave me a thumbs up. I truly appreciate it. Take care, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Lots of love. Bye.